Hey everyone, welcome to the video. I'm Amy and I post new videos every week. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the brand new Cosmic Pearl Dewy Eyeshadows from Cosmetics. Now, I didn't think that I was going to pick these up, but then they sent me a text with like a deal where you could like buy two and get like 15% off or something. So I was like, okay, sold. So I picked up two of the shades. I picked up Venus and Moonrise, so that's what we're going to be talking about today. I'm going to create a look. I'm going to show you swatches of them on my hand and on my eye on their own, and we're going to just talk a little bit about it, and hopefully it is a quick one, a little one product review. If that sounds like your kind of deal, go ahead and like this video so I know you like it. Subscribe so you don't miss out on more, and let's go ahead and get into it. I did also pick up the lip cushion in, oh gosh, what do they call this one? Clear quartz. So good. In the same order where I picked up these shadows, because I love the lip cushion formula, and so I was like, I just need to get the clear one. So as you saw from the intro, I did already take these out of the packaging, but I kept the packaging because I wanted to show you a couple things that I like about their packaging. One, super cute, super simple. Let's see if I can get you a close-up here. Super cute and simple, very pretty. It has the color, and it's an actual color on it, whereas like Moonrise is this kind of color, so I really love that about their packaging. But also, inside, they have a thicker cardboard, whereas like this is like a thin piece of paper. Sorry, it's focusing on me, not that. They have this thicker cardboard piece, which I feel like that cardboard piece is really great for the shipping process. That way they can ship with less plastic packaging, and it really helps save and secure the products. So I just wanted to point that out. I really like that. The deal that I got was combine two of these for $39. It was 25% off. So I got two of them for $39. So that's about $19.50 each, and they are regularly $26 each. So I'm going to try to keep that in mind as I do my review, that these would be $26 a piece. Is it worth the money? The two shades that I got were Moonrise and Venus. Now, the shades that really called to me the most were the paler shades, because they are just so vibrant. So like Luna, Moonrise, Wish. But I was like, I don't want to get two of the lighter ones. I wanted to get one that was in the darker, or the more colorful. So that's why I got Venus, because I felt like it was the one that I would enjoy or use or fit into my collection the best. So Venus has kind of a duochrome to it, where it's like this pink color and then it reflects gold, and then Luna is just this like beautiful crystalline taupey kind of situation. There are those. You get 3 grams or 0.1 ounces of product in each one. This packaging is really nice, like acrylic. It snaps together very well. It feels very secure. But I did think it was going to be, sorry about the snap. I did think it was going to be a little bit thinner. It is kind of bulky. It feels good in the hand, but I'm thinking like, since this is a one shadow, I would probably be using it with something else. So say I was gonna go get ready at my friend's house, I would need an eyeshadow palette plus this. So I feel like this takes up kind of a lot of real estate for what it is. So I do wish it were maybe a little bit thinner, at least the top portion of it, because I understand why you want thickness down here, but I don't feel like you need the thickness there. First, I wanna feel these bad boys. I haven't felt them yet. All right, so interesting. Okay. That's so weird. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but there is an indent. It's okay. I thought it was gonna be more like super shocky, but it is not. It doesn't feel cool and wet and hydrated to the finger. It feels kind of regular, but the texture there, it's like a putty almost. Like I can see my fingerprints in there. So there's the shade Venus on there. We're gonna give this a... Okay, you can see the swatch wasn't great where you can see like the buildup of stuff. So I'm going, that was just a one swipe. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of blend it together a little bit. Wow. Wow, that's so pretty. Look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Now I cannot wait. It has some like micro glitter in it, but it is mostly just that like sheen metallic foiled look. Now into Moonrise. Okay, same thing. This one does feel maybe a little bit more hydrated. It's a little bit more of a wet feeling, but it gives me the same like impressions. And here it is on the finger. Same thing, it's got the buildup there, but this one did swipe a little bit better. But we're gonna go ahead and go back and forth. Wow, okay. Those are very pretty. Okay, looking at these myself, the Moonrise shade is a little bit warmer. Like the base of it is a little bit warmer than I was expecting, but I don't mind it at all. I really like it. I think it's a very pretty. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna apply these with my fingers and then maybe like blur out the edges with a brush. I'm gonna take Venus kind of on like the middle to the outer of my eye and then do Moonrise in the first half of my eye. Let's see how that works. Just taking a little bit on my finger. Oh, let me zoom you in. I'm gonna kind of go up to my crease so that I can blend it out in the crease. Like up a little bit more. But there's that. Very, very pretty. And before I blend, I'm gonna go ahead, wipe off my finger and take Moonrise into the inner corner. Look at that. Okay, you see how reflective it is right here to you on camera? It looks like that on my whole lid. I don't know why it doesn't pick it up very well with me. And then I'm gonna just take a blank brush, there's nothing on here, and lightly go to the edges. I don't really want to use anything else with this. Hold on. I don't know if the camera is really picking up how beautiful it is, but it does. It looks dewy. These are called, what do they call them? Cosmic Pearl Dewy Eyeshadow. Yeah, it looks like a metallic eyeshadow that I had sprayed with setting spray or something to make it more, you know, dewy looking. But this Moonrise shade and this inner area of my eye, it's unreal. And the Moonrise shade is perfect for my skin tone. Like it fits perfectly in my skin tone. I don't know how else to put that. I do feel like I need something a little bit on my under eye, and I don't want to do the glittery one, so I'm gonna just take the Magic Hour blush, which is what I have on my face, and I think it will go with this. So just gonna get a light down here. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye and throw on some mascara, and I will be right back. All right, I'm back and my mascara is on and both eyes are finished, and I think they're very pretty. This is, I mean, probably wouldn't normally do it like this, but if you are a very natural everyday makeup, one and done situation, I could see just buying one of these shades, throwing it all over, maybe blending it a little bit in the crease, and then it's an everyday shadow for you. For me, this is probably not how I would wear it. I would probably build a look and use this as like the pop shade in the center or in the inner corner or in the front half, depending on whatever shape of eyeshadow I did that day. But I do think these are very, very pretty, and I'm curious to see how they last. Overall, I am very happy with the colors that I got. I think that Moonrise is the perfect, very neutral kind of inner corner highlight shade for my skin tone. I think it will work with cool tone looks and warm tone looks, even though it is a little bit cooler toned, a little bit more on that taupey side. It's very, very neutral. So, I mean, in my inner corner, it really just looks like my skin, but brightened. In the camera, it's not as bright as it is in person. I'll try to get a shot in the sun too. I'll do whatever I can to try to get you the best view of what this looks like. But it is very, not close to my skin tone, but it's like sheer enough and the color is close enough to my skin tone to where it really works for that. So I think I'll probably use this one more, maybe even like finishing touch, doing the inner eye or inner corner and the brow bone, just to really make looks pop. So I think this one I'll probably get more use out of, but I do also really love this one. I don't know if you watch my channel very much, but my collection has a lot of pink shift gold items in it, and I think this is a very pretty pink and a very pretty gold. Because I'm pale and a little bit more cooler toned, sometimes warm tone pinks don't work on me, sometimes golds are a little too gold for me, and I feel like this really like balances the line there, in being, it's still like a very, I would consider this a warm tone pink, and I don't know, I just think it looks really nice. I think it's really pretty. I bet this would be really nice with like all over the lid and just a liner, or, you know, build up a little bit of a brown outer crease and then this all over the lid. I think it's got a really pretty shift to it. I don't know if the shift is picking up for you guys, but in person it is really, really pretty. So I'm not upset that I picked this as my second color, and I do think I will use it. I just think this one I will be able to incorporate into way more looks, whereas this one would have to be the look, if that makes sense. So yeah, that is my 2 cents on my thoughts and how these performed. $26 a piece. I probably wouldn't go buy a third one. If they had a sale, I might buy more, but I don't think I would go buy a third one for $26. If you are an everyday one and done shadow person and you just want or need, you know, one color that's going to be your all over lid shade for every single day, and then you're going to do like a smudged liner and mascara or just mascara, I definitely think one of the colorful looks, like I think it's like Helioscope, there's like an orange one, like there was a lot of very pretty colors. I bet those would be beautiful for that. Or if you do want like something that's very like oyster pearl type situation, you would like this. I think I personally could see myself paying $26 for one like this, since I do wear eyeshadow, and this would just be like the thing on the top, the special extra kiss. I do think these are special and very unique to my collection, and they fit with what I like. I do have other single shadows that are in about the same price range that I totally think are worth it as well. A lot of them are very glittery though, and these ones aren't very glittery. They're very metallic and reflective. A lot of the other single shadows in the same price range that I have are a lot more glitter focused, like the Bodyography glitter pigments or the Auric smoke reflex. They have a glitter component to them, or they are heavily glittered, whereas these are very just like wet metallic, which is my preferred formulation. So I think think for me, these are worth it. I would think if you get rid of my entire collection, this might be a bold statement to make, but this might be something that I would miss because I feel like this could be a part of my everyday. This is a really great addition to the eyeshadow palettes that they already have. They do have beautiful metallics in those, what are they? What they got? 6, I think? 6 shades. I think this would be a great addition to one of those if you have a smaller collection and you just like everyday shades with a little bit of extra. And I don't think that these are too much for daytime. And that's where they differ versus a lot of other single shadows. A lot of other single shadows are not daytime appropriate. Obviously, wear whatever you want, whenever you want. I do. Like, I'm wearing Bodyography glitter pigments during the day. It doesn't matter. But like maybe office appropriate, which if you're at an office that doesn't let you wear whatever you want, then you should leave. But anyways, these are very special and unique to the makeup world and what I've seen and what I've experienced. Very interesting product and texture and formula. Yeah, they got 18 months shelf life, which is exciting because I was a little bit nervous because they're a little bit like moussey, creamy, jelly-ish, you know? But yeah, I don't know. That's all I have to say. Let me know if you have any questions specifically about these or anything else that I've mentioned today. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out so much. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!